goes Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, two teams ready to square up. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Green Bay Packers. Along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from Green Bay. He'll get across the 20, plug him down at 23-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Throwing right away, it's Gabriel. Yeah. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And nothing doing there, only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5.
Ready?
From the gun, here's Gabriel. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
These third down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
On the double. Here we go. Set.
Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get their man, and it's no gain.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 9.
Yellow, 22. Fight, six.
Out of the gun, Gabriel. That's caught by Martinez. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
At the 21-yard line.
Set, hut. 53. Ready?
Off the play fake. It's Gabriel. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Rashawn Gary. What a first month he is putting together. 4th sack already.
Ready up.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Set.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down.
60 ready.
Shotgun snap to Gabriel. This one on target is not. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He is down at the 6.
This is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. But that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Ready, set. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Here we go. Hut.
Walker. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Let's go. Ready?
They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. No signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal.
Set. Ready. Black force.
They'll try it now with Walker. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
Well, clearly this coach wanted to come out aggressive early. They decide not to settle for the field goal by going for it on 4th and goal, and they are turned away. What a great stop early in this game by this defense.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. If that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. There's a short one caught by Crown. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Yellow, line. Ready, red, yellow, 33, ready.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one. around the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1.
Let's go. Set, huh?
Now, faking the give. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will have a Packers 1st down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
52, red, 38.
Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line.
Here we go. Lead old 45. Cut.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man. That's Trey Tucker.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here we go. Here we ready.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
After that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. It'll bring up 4th down. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing is Gabriel. And this one caught along the sideline. They say already out of bounds. Wow. The throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield. So it'll be no catch and 2nd down.
Down. Set.
To throw is Gabriel. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Set. Ready. Set.
Looking to throw is Gabriel. Back over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Pick up on the 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Seattle.
So I really like the decision here that you're going to throw the ball to one of your big tight ends, but it's the personnel grouping that you do it as. Bring as many big bodies onto the field as possible. Stay with the passing game, and you're able to find one of those big tight ends for a 1st down.
He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the 10.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set, ready.
From the shotgun, the ball's out. Looked like one of the Seahawks was in there and did keep the ball with Seattle.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. And it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Let's go now.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and he's going to make his way out of bounds. That did not work his plan. Good size loss to take on 1st down.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Here we go. Set, huh?
Play action. Gabriel hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Yellow, 43. Ready?
3rd and long. Here's Gabriel. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. Look in the middle. That's Kraft. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign.
When you think back to their 1st possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Down. 60, steal, flat. Set.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Gabriel. Oh, a huge mistake right in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, for the good corners, Mike, they all share this certain mentality, right? It's bring it on. I want the best. I want the ball thrown in my direction. So anytime they get a chance to break up a play and silence an opposing offense, but man, when they get a chance to take one away and get their hands on it, that is what they live for.
Second and 3 at the 33-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
3 yards to go.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On third down, they go with Jacobs. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
2 yards.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Packers will extend to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Okay,
From the 31, here is second and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Red 38. Set. Go.
He'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
Set. Ready. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That's left side to Tucker. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Packers.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
10 more yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Right back to Golden, and he's got it again. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch.
Ready?
Big gainer of 23.
Packers, first down.
Come on. Set. Hut.
First and 10 at the 20.
On first and 10, here comes Jacobs. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
22 middle. Ready.
Looking to throw here on second and 10. Forced out left. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one. Thought better of it. Decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
Ready up.
Ball right on the 5-yard line. Second down and goal.
Let's go. Ready.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Goes down to, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers move further out in front. It is now 17-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Oh, a loose football. And the Packers have recovered the football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 15-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
43 rail. Set, ready.
He'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. McManus for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready, set.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup 4. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Set, hut.
From the gun, here's Gabriel. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Come on, set. Set.
Shotgun snap to Gabriel. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming.
Black shot. Ready?
They are going for it. It's Gabriel. That ball into the hands of Atwell. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down. And that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
Got it?
A gain of 15. First down, Seahawks.
Cut.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They're on the mark. Another first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 40.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Let's go now.
Here's Gabriel. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that, be a bit of a letdown.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
First down, Seattle.
Ready?
They run with Walker. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
The tackle by Nate.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3.
Brings up second and
We'll
3
return with more
at
after
the
this.
10-yard line.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready?
Here's second and 3 to go.
Ready. 33. Yellow.
Off the bootleg, it's Gabriel. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. Inside the 40. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick six.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the gun, Gabriel. That one swung out wide to Walker. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sends up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 11-yard line.
Now Gabriel taking the deep shot. for Smith and Jigba. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Now it's Gabriel. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
Set, hut. Blue 32. Set, hut.
They snap it to Gabriel. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he picks up the 1st down here. But hold on, will it stand? There's a flag on the field.
On the ready.
The offense not coming off the field. And here's 4th down.
50, green, ultra. Ready.
To the air again is Gabriel. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means. But I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after the catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, right lead to the ball, modest gain. This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Let's go. Ready.
Once again, it's Walker. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready.
Off play action now. It's Gabriel. Throw on the run is complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Gabriel. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football at their own 40.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Drill 52. You're set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a shot for Watson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Rail. Here we go. Set. Hut.
Throwing now from the gun to the left side in the hands of Watson.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Set, hut. 52 blue. Hut.
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them.
Come on, set.
2nd and 11.
45, White. Set.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes.
Here we go.
3rd and 11.
Black 40. Ready?
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So, it's a win for the Packers. And this was as good as it gets, all three phases of the game, in perfect harmony as they post the lopsided shutout victory.